With the conclusion of the 9th round of the 17-round Monsterenergy AMA Supercross Championship now concluded, we're past the halfway point of the season. Usually at this point in the season, things have started trending in a specific direction, and for some things, that held true here in Birmingham. But for other dynamics, not so much. Coty Schock's strong start to the 2024 Monsterenergy AMA Supercross season in 250SX East appears to be over. The last turn, last-ditch pass with contact from Hayden Deegan not only bumped Schock off the track, but also did in his collarbone, which was already slightly injured after a crash in Daytona. Schock is now scheduled for surgery, which will likely end his Supercross season. Plus, he's currently riding on a Supercross-only deal with the Muc-Off/FXR Club MX Yamaha team. Coty had a great evening going after he captured his first ever heat race win via a strong ride. Schock was also just 4 points off of the series lead coming into the race. But things changed late. We spoke to Schock on Friday before the race and he indicated that the collarbone was already hurting due to a hairline crack suffered in Daytona. Schock went down early in the whoops in qualifying and was then run into by Seth Hamaker. He wasn't able to ride in the week leading up to Birmingham, but he was able to ride well on Saturday as evidenced by the heat race win. Hayden Deegan didn't have best night. He went down on the start of his heat when he tangled with Hamaker and was forced to race through the LCQ, then he got a bad start in the main event. On the first lap, he went off the track and pinned it through the mechanics area, going around a big double jump and passing several riders in the process. He was later penalized 2 positions for this. For Deegan was penalized 2 positions due to an off-track excursion early in the main, which means ironically that Schock still ends up finishing in front of him in the official Birmingham results. You want to talk about a PR disaster class of a night? Because that's precisely what happens to Deegan. It's hard to say, even after the fact, if he gained that much of an advantage skipping the long double on lap 1, but parlaying that into taking a guy out for the 7th place and screaming in the face of an AMA official is as unprofessional a night as it gets. Now he's 12 points back of Tom Vialli, and not 1 but 2 riders, Hamaker and Coty Schock, have IOUs for him down the line. Unlike most riders, Hayden Deegan is not scared of controversy. He enjoys stirring the pot, doing all he can to gain an edge over his competitors. In one sense, it makes for great drama and exciting racing. However, everyone has their moral compass, and sometimes Deegan's feisty attitude can rub people the wrong way. Monsterenergy Yamaha factory, MXGP's Jago Gertz, has been ruled out of the opening round of the FIM Motocross World Championship in Villa La Angostura, Argentina, after sustaining an arm injury in yesterday's qualifying race. After falling at turn 1, Gertz fell again after hitting a sharp kicker that consequently threw him over the handlebars on lap 2. The talented rookie, who set the 7th fastest lap in teamed practice, suffered severe pain in his left arm and went straight to the Bariloche hospital for closer assessment. There, it was confirmed that his left clavicle and elbow were fractured. Gertz will now travel home to Belgium, where he will consult with a specialist to determine the best course of action for his recovery.